I'm Rob Menzies and welcome back to my channel. And for this video we have something really special for you. You see, the guys over at the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time pedal show have been reaching out to a company called PastFX, and they have been super lucky to have a signature pedal made for them.
And welcome to the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time. Will you like religious people with mohawks in a punky sort of fashion who are Punkifriar's pedal show? My name is Gabor.
Hey, welcome along. I'm Alex.
At this point in time, there has only been 5 pedals that have been created. Obviously the guys over there have got pedal number 1, and guess what? I have got one of the other 4 pedals. So for today, what we're going to do is we're going to do an unboxing. I'm going to show you the pedal. Literally, I'm going to see it for the first time as you guys see it. I haven't touched it, and we're then going to go through and I'm basically going to do some sounds. I'm going to have a bit of a playthrough. We're going to play with the dials and let you see what you guys think of the sound of the pedal. We're then going to get it on my pedal board and mix it in with a few other things as well and have a look at the different sounds and how we're going to be able to use it. So this is going to be a really cool pedal. Now what I'm going to try and do is be a bit smart here and tie into some of the videos that the guys over at the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time pedal show have been doing, so both Gabor and Alex, and we're going to get them to actually introduce it. We're going to steal a bit of their videos and get them to tell you a little bit about the pedal. So actually I'm going to do that now. I'd like to hand over to Gabor. Gabor, please tell us about the story, the backstory, and how this pedal came into existence.
3, 4, 5. Okay. There are 5 boxes in here. Hang on, I've got these 5 boxes. Now, little backstory. So, a few months ago, sometime, I don't know, second half of last year, sometime, maybe September, October last year, something like that, Verly from PastFX contacted me. We often talk. Verly's absolutely awesome. PastFX stuff, we've become good friends. They're really they're great pedal builders. PastFX is also based near us here. They're in Brisbane, we're on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, in Australia. So, you know, we do videos for them. We've become friends. Verly started doing, actually, this. So they started doing, this is the first sort of DoD pedal that PastFX started doing, right? And they thought, you know, maybe there's a few DoD pedals that aren't being made anymore that PastFX is going to bring back, because I guess the whole idea with PastFX is effects that used to be around that aren't being made anymore and sort of slightly modernized. Now, Verly knows that I'm a big fan of DoD and asked me, so are there any DoD pedals that you think that are worthy of being kind of reissued or brought back that aren't being made anymore? And I sort of said, yeah, well, there are a couple, and I mentioned a few, but then with sort of one of them I kind of said, there's this one, and I really haven't found any other pedal that does anything like it, and I personally really like it, which is the DoD FX76 Punkifriar. There you can sort of see it. Yeah. From the Jason Lamb era of DoD. And it's basically sort of a distortion overdrive on one side, fuzz on the other side, and you kind of blend the two, but quite quirky sounding. And yeah, basically, Verly said, all right, let's see if we can make it. And let's see if we can add some other bits to it, some other things to it to improve it or make it a little bit different. So we ended up with this. Now this is the Super Fun number 1, serial number 1, FX76 Punkifriar.
Okay guys, so the moment has come. It is time for a complete unboxing and to show you what this pedal is all about. Now, I'm going to be completely open with you. When the box arrived, it came with my address, it came with Gabor's address splattered all over it, as well as a load of customs documentation. Guess what? I'm not going to show that on a YouTube video, so I've taken it out of that box. But literally, what I have here in bubble wrap is all I have seen. I have not looked at anything else, so you're going to see it with me as I'm unboxing it and as I am seeing it. So can we just kind of take a second to welcome the power of YouTube here? So these guys from the Super Fun Awesome Happy Pedal Time show are from the other side of the world. They're over in Australia. I'm watching them every single week on their videos because they are so absolutely amazing. and I kind of feel like I've got to know him a little bit. I've been reaching out to Gabor with this pedal, arranging all the shipping and arranging everything to happen, and it's just freakily weird how small our world is now. Can we just take 2 seconds to recognise that? Because this is basically from Australia. So come on, let's get on with it. Let's do it. So the first thing, I haven't read this note, so Gabor, this one's from you. I haven't read it, first time reading it. Hi Rob, thank you for all your support. Enjoy the pedal, Gabor. There you go, fantastic. We probably putting that in some kind of frame and putting that on the wall somewhere. And then we have the pedal itself. So I'm really intrigued to see what number it is. As you would have heard me say there, or you would have heard Gabor say, there's 5 pedals, and God, you guys are gonna see it before me maybe? No, because it's upside down. So there you go, you get to see it, and we are having the Super Fun 4. We have number 4 pedal out of the 5 that were made.
This is really cool. This is very, very cool. Got to say, for me, this is particularly cool because, I mean, I've never had a signature thing of anything. So this is kind of like my signature pedal made by the awesome Verley at PastFX. You know, and there are 4 more of these currently available through us. I'm not 100% sure if there's going to be more available soon through PastFX, but these 4 are available through us at the moment. So if you are interested in one of these, if you would like to get your hands on one of these, let me know in the comments below. And
so this is one of complete exclusivity. As I understand it, they're going to carry on making this pedal, but they're not going to make it with the Super Fun Awesome Happy Pedal Time show logos on it. Got to get that one right. So come on, let's have a look. Right, okay, so what we got? What we got? So literally opening it, okay. So here we can see we've got some packaging. Let's try and take this. Oh, hang on, right, okay. So before I move on to the actual pedal, let's just kind of pick up what we've got in here. So we have got a Punkifriar PF76 PastFX sticker here. We have a Punkifriar keyring. That's really cool. I like that. Hope you can see that one. And we also have a PastFX sticker by the looks of it. Let's try and take this one out without ruining it. So yeah, another PastFX sticker there that we have in the box. And of course, as well, something that I hadn't realised is a PastFX pick. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, that can add to my Sophie Lloyd collection of picks. So yeah, might actually use that when I'm playing along in a minute. So that's really cool. So come on then, the pedal. The pedal. I'm so excited for this. I can't believe I'm that excited about a guitar pedal. But here we go. So we have some feet that I will maybe be putting on the bottom because it's going on to my pedal board. So we'll have a play with that one in a minute. But that is it. This is the pedal. This is it, showing it is the PastFX.com, and this is Super Fun 4. So this is confirming it is the 4th pedal, and you can basically see here this is the Punkifriar, and as you may be able to see here, it has the specific logos on as well. So we have the logo from the Super Fun Awesome Happy Pedal Time show, and it is also written along the bottom here as well. So this is a very special pedal. Now, what I do want to do is get into and start showing you what these different things mean, so we know the different buttons and the different knobs and what they do. But actually, why should I explain it when Gabor's already done that? So Gabor, over to you to tell us how this works.
with the Punk control all the way counterclockwise,
Okay.
when it is an overdrive distortion pedal, right, we have Menace, which of course is the
Yep.
volume.
Oh, then.
We have Slam, which of course is the
Gate.
no, the gain.
Gain.
And we have Spikes, which of course is the, now think logically, Spikes.
Spikes. Bass.
Opposite.
Treble.
Treble, yeah. It's like a treble roll-off. And then there's Mead, which is
Beer.
no, it's
Yeah,
also
yeah,
it's like a tonal kind of shift. And
Okay, so there's one cool little thing that clearly Verly at PastFX decided that she wanted to add on to this pedal, which Gabor kept a little bit quiet. So I've now actually mounted and got all of my pedal board and put basically the pedal on the board. I'll put a photo up next to you so you can have a decent look at how that looks on the pedal board now with all my other effects, which is basically TC Electronic. Sorry, PastFX. But the bit that's really interesting is in very, very tiny writing along the top of this pedal. It basically says, "I adore Gabor." So Verly from PastFX, I saw you. I saw that you put that on there, and I noticed Gabor kept that one quiet. So I am with you. Gabor's cool. So yeah, that's on the pedal, and we're definitely keeping that one. So bit we are now going to do is we're going to plug everything in. The way that this is going to try and work is I'm going to try and make this as direct sound to you guys as I possibly can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my guitar, I'm going to go into this pedal board, I'm going to go through the pedal, and then we'll then maybe turn on some other effects. I'm then going to stick this into my 15-watt Marshall amp, and then I'm going to line out from the amp and put it straight into the camera. So normally I'll be going through a software like Amplitude or something like that, but if I'm honest, it tends to bring a little bit of the Amplitude sound. So what we're going to do this time is try and keep this specific to what this pedal sounds like and try and give you as much of the raw sound as possible. Really the only thing making a difference here is the amplifier. So let me quickly set that one up and I'll be back in just a second so you can get to have a listen. Okay, so we've got everything now set up. A slight change of plan. I decided that actually what I'm going to do for you is give you ambient room sounds. We tried doing a direct in straight out of my amp here, and quite frankly on the GoPro it sounded absolutely terrible. So we're going to try this with ambient room sounds and let's see how this comes across, and hopefully you get a nice bit of sound. So just giving you a clean sound on what we have. Sounding rather nice. Let's give you a nice little rundown on this one. That's nice and clean. Also using the PastFX pick here, and I must say that's quite a nice pick. I think I might just be using that one. So we're going to start off now turning on the PastFX. So let's see what this does. I have not changed any knobs whatsoever, so I've got no idea what this is going to sound like. Let's see. You can't hear it at all. The volume's down. Okay, so Menace is obviously the volume. Ooh, let's listen to that one go. That one's got a bit of power. Right, let's get the volume about right. How's that for an overdrive? Woohoo! Woohoo! I like that. Right, what else have we got here then? So I think the spikes knob, that was up on full. Let's start turning that one down to medium. Ah yeah, the treble was a bit high on that one. Okay, so let's try and find something that's nice. Yeah, that's not bad. We quite like that one. So what can we do here that will be quite decent? Ooh, listen to that! Listen to that! Right, so we've currently got spikes at, we're kind of heading up. Let's try and do that in the middle a moment. Let's bring that treble down a bit. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, Mead is currently down on nothing. I'm going to stick that one up to middle, and we've got Slam, which I think is the distortion. I think that's up on full. Let's bring that one down. Yeah, that's the distortion. That's the distortion. That's all clean now. Right, we want distortion up on full. We like that. Right, okay. So what we've basically got then is the spikes knob, as I think Gabor told us before. That is around your treble. So I've put that one in the middle. I think that's not bad. Yeah, that's okay. I'm wondering, let's just try turning it down a bit, see if we give a bit more bass on it. Okay. I think I prefer it up a bit. Let's see, good control pop. That's not bad. I think we kind of need to go for the 1-2 o'clock position. Yeah, there we go. Nice bit of treble that's kicking in with that one. I'm sticking the mead in the middle at the moment. We're going to have the slam up top. So let's have a bash on that. I like the sound of that. Right, now, the bit we haven't done yet is the punk. So, the punk on this is basically going to be a fuzz. It's currently on nothing. So, let's turn the punk up to 50%, see what happens now. Okay, interesting. Let's go all the way on the punk. Oh, that's fuzzy. Right, now let's turn down the slam. So this is distortion down with the fuzz up. Oh, that's fuzzy. Bit too fuzzy for my liking. Let's turn the fuzz down a bit. Middle fuzz. This is 12 o'clock on the fuzz. It's nice and fuzzy. Right, I think we need a bit of distortion with that fuzz, so let's bring the distortion back in a bit. Now, what's going to drive it a bit more? We need this one. Woo! Now, can we bring the fuzz a bit up? I think the fuzz is kind of helping us. Can we do something with the mead here? Let's bring the mead up as well. I've got to have that distortion higher. That sounds absolutely amazing. What else we got? Now, let's start turning on a little bit of reverb, see if this is going to help us, try and find the right thing to play here with the reverb as well, and see how this one works out. So, what we got here? Oh, nice bit of echo coming in here. So, what could we do here? Oh, I'm liking that. Lovely bit of reverb, I'm loving that. Now what can we do that might be a little bit more? Oh, so nice. Turn that reverb off, so let's go back to this Punkifriar. So what are we going to do a little bit more of? So I remember Gabor going on about having a clean slam, so that's the distortion all the way off and the punk all the way up. So let's see what that's like. I mean, that one's very, very fuzzy, isn't it? You've got to love that bit of fuzz. So what can we do that's really going to emphasise a nice bit of fuzz here? That just sounds doom-like. Okay, what have we got that's doomy? How about... When you really strum into that, it just goes into such an amazing fuzz. Listen to it, I mean... Love that. Isn't that just fantastic? Okay, what else can we put on here with this fuzz? Oh, I love that fuzz. That fuzz really, really works. Right, let's try and bring in a bit of the distortion with the fuzz. See how that actually starts to help us. That is just absolutely epic and unbelievable. I'm going to be here all day. I'm loving the PastFX pick. We're already getting in with that. This pedal is absolutely immense. I have number 4. I am keeping number 4. This is my pedal. The exclusivity is through the roof. I cannot say thanks enough to Gabor. This is just absolutely epic. I cannot believe that not only the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time Pedal Show have their own pedal, so signature pedal, that there's only 5 of them and I got one of them. So this, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. And this thing is just unbelievably epic. It sounds so great. I'm going to be playing with this just all day long and figuring out all the different tones you can do with it, because it is wonderful. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this really quick playthrough, so that I get to just have a bit of a play with this and pick up some of the sounds. Hope you really enjoyed that. Do that like and subscribe for me. It'd be great if you guys stick around. As you would have noticed on this channel, I do motorbike content, I do travel vlogs, and also I do a load of guitar stuff as well, because basically I'm living my best life and I want to bring you guys what is my hobby, and I hope you enjoy it too. So thank you once again, and look forward to seeing you again next time.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please remember to not only like the video but also hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos like this in the future. Thanks again for watching, and see you again soon.